Hi there, my name is Simon and welcome to Juicers.co.uk. Today, let's take a look at a new juicer being released by Sana. Quite predictably, it's called the EUJ-868. And in a twist from its predecessors, it's a wide feed vertical juicer with a focus on making the juicing process easier. Besides that, the EUJ-868 is also supported by a broad selection of accessories for all occasions, a trait common to all Sana juicers. However, let's see if all that is enough to make this juicer a worthwhile competitor in the current juicer market. In terms of features, the Sana EUJ-868 is rather well equipped and it's far from a standard juicer. Of course, its standout quality is the wide feed chute design we've just briefly mentioned. The particular version seen on the 868 has an 82mm diameter, which allows it to easily accept much larger chunks of ingredients. This, of course, means much less ingredient preparation for larger produce, and some smaller and softer foods can even be juiced whole. However, as a general rule, we do advise against whole food juicing for many ingredients. While on the surface it seems like a great idea, it often has a negative impact on yields, and even Sana themselves recommend cutting up the likes of carrots, beets, and apples. Although, even then, those chunks can be much larger than they ever would be normally. Alongside the pure width of the feed chute, it also has a flip top element, which adds an extra layer of safety to the wide feed design, while also helping to prevent the juicer from being overloaded and potentially damaging the optimized mechanism built to handle the already tougher workload. Now, beyond the process-related features, the Sana EUJ-868 also comes with a lot of accessories. Naturally, it's equipped with a standard supporting cast of a pusher, cleaning brush, and collection containers. However, even they aren't really standard, considering the juice collection cup is made of glass and the pulp container is made of stainless steel. On top of even that, the 868 comes with a record-breaking set of 4 different screens. This includes a fine juicing screen, a coarse juicing screen, a smoothie screen, and a sorbet screen. No surprise, the fine juicing screen is the standard go-to option for juicing, with the coarse alternative outputting an end result with more pulp in it. Then the smoothie screen goes even further, allowing even more pulp through to make a much thicker drink. And the sorbet screen effectively allows this juicer to process foods, namely frozen fruits, into a delicious sorbet-style mixture. Now, those features make the Sana EUJ-868 stand out, but they're effectively pointless if it can't also produce high yields of great juice. Fortunately, the 868 doesn't disappoint in this regard, and it competes very closely with the best in the business. The high-quality 240-watt motor turns the juicing mechanism at a steady 50 rotations per minute, which provides ingredients with a lot of contact time between the screen and the auger. This ensures that plenty of juice is extracted for fantastic yields, while minimizing the nutrients wasted in the ejected pulp. Alongside the operating speed, the juicing mechanism itself has also been optimized to handle larger pieces of ingredients, and the single wing auger in particular plays a large part in this. Its specific shape and design makes it ideal for breaking up large pieces and doing tougher work, keeping the process nice and efficient while preventing backlogs or jamming. A further knock-on impact from this optimized mechanism is that the 868 can comfortably extract juice from a variety of ingredient types. This includes soft fruits such as oranges, lemons, or berries, and tough root vegetables such as carrots or beets. It can even cope with limited amounts of notably challenging ingredients like leafy greens or celery. So, we already know that the EUJ-868 already has some features that certainly seem good, and juicing performance to match. How does all that translate to its user experience though? Well, as per our testing, the effects are certainly positive. The wide feed chute is undoubtedly easier to use for juicing, and it's the next best thing if you can't get a self-feeding option. The optimized mechanism design also goes a long way to keeping the process quick and efficient, which is ultimately what we want to see from any good cold press juicer. On top of that, the cleaning process is also made much easier thanks to some of the part upgrades. For example, the cutout in the pulp ejection chute makes it much easier to unclog the juicing bowl. A majority of the other parts also rinse clean very easily under warm water. The only real exception, as ever, is the juicing screen, which needs a thorough scrub. Although the 868 does at least come with a special screen cleaning brush that makes the job far easier. Lastly, the assembly process is also relatively straightforward among juicers. Thanks to some clear alignment markings on almost all of the juicing parts, it's incredibly easy for even the most inexperienced of users to assemble it correctly. While it's far from a cutting-edge benefit, it's still enough to make it better than most. And for us, everything slotted together easily and consistently. Now, last but not least, let's talk about build quality. As a brand, Sana are known to manufacture some of the best made juicers around, and the Sana EUJ-868 is no exception, as it has been manufactured to a fantastic standard from a range of robust, reliable and durable materials. All of the juicing components have been built from a selection of top-tier BPA-free plastics. For example, the juicing bowl is made of Triton and the auger is made of Ultem. These are both some of the highest quality plastics around, and they're renowned for their durability, resilience, and damage resistance, which are all qualities a good juicer needs. Beyond the materials in use, the parts have also been built with longevity in mind. For example, the juicing bowl and hopper fit together with 4 interlocking points, ensuring a firm and stable connection that never breaks open randomly. As a result of refinements like these, the 868 is supported with a 10-year motor warranty and 5 years of cover on its parts. Lastly, the EUJ-868 has also been built with style in mind. It is a very modern and sleek design that fits in with a range of kitchen interiors. It's also relatively compact, taking up very little countertop space, which makes it easy to squeeze in along with other appliances and tools. So, after assessing it on all of our key juicer criteria, the Sana EUJ-868 has shown itself to be quite a capable juicer. It's undoubtedly well above average in every section of our review, and certainly has some standout qualities without any notable flaws or drawbacks. As with most Sana products, the exceptional selection of accessories are a nice perk that help to give the entire package an extra level of polish. The wide feed design also helps to take the juicing experience to a slightly higher level. It's not quite as good as a self-feeding mechanism, but it is definitely better than a regular one. So, if you're in the market for a good mid-range juicer and want plenty of value for your investment, the Sana EUJ-868 is a strong contender that we'd recommend considering. As always, thank you for joining us, and we hope that you found this review useful. If you did, be sure to give it a like, and we'd also love to hear your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. For more content like this, be sure to check out our channel and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest releases. Be sure to have a lovely day, and we'll catch you next time.